Hey, what's happening, everybody? Tis I, the Mac of the Gamer Realm, tired as hell from work. Playing some Friday the 13th, along with my good buddy.
Hey everyone, this is Manny G96 here, and for all Yugi fans out there that know about Team Forbidden, I'm the Dragon Tamer of Team Forbidden. How y'all doing?
Yay!
And in other news, Jason Vorhees is on the same league as Godzilla. A hot. Shout out to all of you that actually get the reference.
He's on the same league as Godzilla.
Do you get the reference?
Please enlighten me.
So, I believe it was Screen Rant. Basically put out a top 10 list saying, talking about movie monsters that, at first they said that could beat Godzilla, but then they changed it out to say that are in the same league as Godzilla. And if you could see the freaking monsters that they put on there, it's like, oh my god, what the hell were you guys smoking when you made this, or did you even watch the goddamn movies?
Wow.
Because on number 10, they said the Pacific Rim Kaiju. It's like, okay, you can make an argument about that, but then they said, oh, the Pacific Rim Kaiju outnumber Godzilla, so they can beat him. It's like, well, you can say that about anything, and they can, if you outnumber anything, you can possibly beat it. And then they said, oh, number 9, the xenomorphs from Alien, acidic blood outnumber this, that. It's like,
dude, the xenomorph should be like number 5.
You're not getting the picture here, though. You are talking about a monster, a 400-foot monster to be exact, that eats nukes for breakfast, can swim through lava, has survived a crashing from the stratosphere.
Okay. Where did Godzilla rank?
Well, this is saying the monsters that can fight Godzilla.
Oh, you're talking about the actual kaiju. Oh, okay.
They're saying, oh, well, these monsters that can beat Godzilla, and it's like, how the hell would an alien beat Godzilla? It's like, oh, they'll outnumber them. It's like, it doesn't friggin' matter if they outnumber them.
The biggest xenomorph is actually
the king,
red
but
one.
Would be the xenomorph king, which was not something biologically made. But even then,
no, it was technically fan made. It's like a fan fiction.
Well, no, it wasn't fan made. It was someone basically hybridized the queen alien with I forgot what else, and made the king alien, which is supposed to be like the queen's superior in every way. But the queen ended up beating it, which surprised the guy that genetically engineered the kings, you know. So
it was at that moment he knew he had fucked up.
Yeah, he effed up basically.
Oh, the heart-wrenching. Yeah, well, you know, you reap what you sow, buddy.
So, but you're there like, how can a normal xenomorph, normal 7-foot xenomorph, hurt a 400-foot kaiju? Go to look up session details, verify internet. It is done.
Oh. Whatever. We're having internet issues. Anywho, I mean, they shoot acid out of them. They're literally with acid. But the thing is that even if you're filled with acid in your blood, who cares? Look up session details.
Something like Godzilla would not care.
Why is it doing this to me? Is it doing it to you too?
Gotta be my internet because it's doing this, but if it was my internet, that was bad. I would not be able to start up the stream.
Hold on. I just received another one from you. Hold on.
It still says I'm searching. It says I'm joining the game right now. Nope, never mind. Just cut me alive.
Fail to look up session details. Verify. Okay, let me Okay, let me try something here. Hold on. I'll try and make one here, and I'll try and invite you. Maybe it's that. I don't know. Because normally I would join yours, and it would be just fine. Apparently, it doesn't want to do that, so I'm like, you know what? Whatever.
Then after the Xenomorphs would be able to do nothing to Godzilla. Then after that, it said, what did it say after? It said one of them was Gyaos, like those pterodactyl monsters from Gamera,
Right.
which they mistook for Rodan because it said, oh, these monsters were in the Godzilla and Gamera films. It's like, no, they were not in the Godzilla films. It says game is full. Why you do this to me? They were never in the Godzilla films. They're only Gamera films, unless you're mistaking Rodan for Gyaos. Then how the hell are you doing this wrong? And then it said the host, which is like a I believe it's Korean, a Korean horror about like a mutated fish or a mutated amphibian.
Did it not let you go through?
No, you can send me another one. It said your thing was full for whatever reason.
Well, that's stupid. It's just me.
But it said oh, if the host can get Godzilla in water, the host would win. It's like, how would a at best 20 to 30 foot monster, an amphibious monster, beat a 400 foot amphibious monster? The tadpole would be a friggin' light snack for Godzilla. It said a couple other monsters I didn't know. It brought up Ghidorah, and they're like, no shit, this thing can keep
Obviously,
up with Godzilla.
it's King Ghidorah.
It's freaking King Ghidorah. And then they said, oh, King Ghidorah breathes fire. It's like, no, it doesn't. At best, at worst, you could say it's lightning, because not a lot of people would say freaking gravity beams. But if you're saying fire, you're thinking of Death Ghidorah, which is from the Mothra films. In which case, you messed up again.
I've only seen, oh god, how many movies? I haven't seen all the Godzilla movies, and I should. I've only have seen the original Godzilla, then the Japanese version of that Godzilla, and then the King of Monsters, and then I've seen obviously the 1994 version, which in my opinion I like that one. It's fun. It was based off of the cartoon anyway. Or I should say, sorry, the cartoon was based off of that.
I missed the animated series. That one was actually, well, I would say the first American Godzilla movie, I liked it. I can see why other people hate it as a Godzilla film, but as like, I just saw it as a monster film. I liked it just as a pure monster film. I can see why people hate it as a Godzilla film, but, you know, that's just me. I actually thought it was pretty cool. I liked it.
I actually liked it. I cried.
I'm gonna try and...
I will be honest here. I freaking cried when they killed Godzilla on the bridge. I'm like, you assholes, quit shooting at him. And then his heartbeat stops, and I'm just like, I was crying. I was so pissed off. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna blow all you assholes off this bridge. I don't care.
The last time I cried was Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom.
Why'd you cry in Fallen Kingdom? That movie sucked.
The Brachiosaurus that died by the lava that got left behind as it cried to the boats as they left.
Oh, you cried on that?
I cried on that.
Oh, man, you big softy. That's okay, I kind of cried a little bit too. I felt a little bit bad. There was like a little tear that trickled out of my eye after watching that, and it was like, ugh, that sucks. Like, they really wanted to just grab you by the balls with that, and I'm like, come on, man, really?
And the thing that made it worse was when when the directors talked about it on their social media. They said, "Oh yeah, that's the Brachiosaurus that you see in the first Jurassic Park movie that leans up and grabs the leaves," and it's like, oh man, it just hurts you even more now.
No, it's not. That's
Yeah,
bullshit.
they actually confirmed it's that Brachiosaurus that in the first movie they had the cars parked under and they watched, lift itself up and grab the leaves from the tree and
Yeah,
it's like, oh
that
no,
was too
no.
small. That Brachiosaurus was too small.
Well, it's gonna look different because it's CGI rather than animatronics, but
But yeah, but
that's what they
are you
said. But
sure?
yeah, that's what they
Okay,
confirmed on their
all
social
right.
media.
Okay, this I need to see.
They actually said that Brachiosaurus is the same one, and then it's like, oh, and like here I am, 5-year-old me, remembering watching Jurassic Park and seeing that, and it's now making me crazy. Like, oh no, you can't do this to me.
Okay, I am really trying now to
And
figure this out because I loved that Brachiosaurus. Although
I've been sitting here for like
honestly,
3 minutes now, and
I
I
mean,
cannot
it's
find this
really,
thing. There's no one
dude,
playing right now.
it is Littlefoot. Okay,
I've been
it
sitting
is
here for like
Littlefoot.
3 minutes, and I have not found anything. I don't think there's anyone playing Friday right now.
There's one kingdom.
Because I was just trying to.
Okay, I'm looking at this thing.
I was trying to find a party and invite you like we did last time, but I'm not finding a party at all.
Yeah, you see, that is so dumb. You know, I sent. Hold on. I know you guys are in the chat. Just give me a second here.
And then, what's it called?
We're trying to work this thing out. If this thing doesn't work out, we'll just make this thing into like a podcast thing, and we'll just talk to our fans.
We'll just talk here, yeah. Or at least you will. I don't got nothing.
That's okay. We'll just talk to our audience if we can't freaking get this damn game up.
Then,
we can at least do that.
And speaking of nostalgia, I hated
Okay,
Toy Story.
are you sure?
Game is full error.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Okay, are you really sure? Because you're really starting to upset me with the.
Yeah, that's what they said on their. That's what they said on their social media. That was the same Brachiosaurus.
God, come the hell on, man.
But the thing that pissed me off this year was Toy Story 4. Toy Story 4 pissed me off. They completely changed Woody and how he was. I get they were going for like he should, how do you say it? Break free of how he was or whatever. But it's like, no, that's not my Woody. Because then you got people saying, oh, Woody doesn't fight this much for his child. It's like, yes, he does. That was the whole thing about Toy Story 1. Even though he was forgotten because of Buzz, he ended up still being Andy's favorite in the end, alongside Buzz. And in Toy Story 3, you could see that Andy preferred Woody and wanted to take him to college.
I'm reading it up right now.
See, told you.
Oh my god, it's a particularly potent piece of symmetry as a Brachiosaurus was the first dinosaur revealed to the audience. Oh no, it's just talking about it. It wasn't actually it.
Then you're not reading the one they showed on the YouTube. Then I gotta find that one again. I'll show you. If I can find the video, I'll send it to you.
Well, I'm not watching it on a video. I'm just.
No, like the because one of the Jurassic.
I'm reading it on an article.
Because there's a couple of dinosaur channels that I like Gaming Beaver and Clayton Fiore.
Okay.
And they like and Dangerville too, because they do like some kaiju stuff and some basically like half Godzilla, half Jurassic Park. And I think I think Dangerville did it. I can't recall.
Oh.
They usually do that stuff, so I'm pretty sure it's them. But when they first posted that and I saw it, my heart broke. I was like, oh no. Or my heart broke even more. Then I realized, oh, I am still alive and I do still have a heart and soul. Just not for people.
You know what? I was literally about to. I was pissed off when I watched Lost World. And I'll tell you, well, first, alright, 2 reasons why I was pissed off about Lost World.
Jurassic Park 2?
First off, huh? I mean, I'm sorry, no. Jurassic World, sorry.
The first one or the second one? Regular or Fallen Kingdom?
Uh, First one.
Really? Why didn't you like
There's
it?
only two reasons why I was pissed off. One, was it Zero?
Who?
You know the one chick who gets eaten up by the Mesiosaurus?
Oh, the Moza.
Or the
Oh,
Megalosaurus?
Zara. Yeah. Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
the
sorry.
French.
Yeah.
What about the French
Dude,
chick?
her just dying like that, I'm like, the fuck, man? She was hot. You
Yeah,
know
like
that she's the same. You know she's the same person who plays Lena Luthor on Supergirl.
Nah, I don't watch Mary Sue shows like Supergirl.
Oh, come on, man, it's a good show.
After
All right, well,
after it went feminist on me, I stopped watching.
okay, but in any case,
But apparently,
she's on there. We got
apparently,
that death.
apparently she was pissing off a lot of the people on the set, so that's why they ended up doing that to her.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah.
that's messed up. No matter what.
Well,
Whatever.
it's messed up that she's pissing off people.
Whatever. I would have taken a Nedry death any day.
But yeah, I already made a vow to not watch any more remakes or sequels from Disney.
Wow.
Or getting Disney Plus, because remake Lion King sucked.
I thought it was okay. I thought it was decent.
I thought it was okay, but considering that they could progress.
Granted, we know, the voice acting and all that jazz. We already know.
Then, like
Whatever.
I said before, Toy Story 4 pissed me off because they completely changed Woody.
I still haven't seen Toy Story 4, and I want to go ahead and be the judge for myself on towards that, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be disappointed, but whatever.
For me, technically, it pissed me off because I feel like they changed Woody. They completely did they tried to do what they did in Toy Story 1, but then they try to make him look like he matured or whatever, and not go back to the kid. So it's like, why? That's not how Woody works. That was the same premises, the first Toy Story, but now you just basically made him 180 and not. I was like, that's not my Woody. That's not how he is. So Toy Story 4 pissed me off. Lion King could have been better. I already vowed not to watch any of the remakes that Disney is doing because they're getting too progressive for my taste. Instead of making actual quality if it's progressive, let it be progressive, but let it be good. Don't just pick somebody because you need an extra colored person in your movie. Let them actually be good. Like if you want someone that is not white, that's fine. Just let them be good. That is why I like me personally.
Well,
If I had to pick somebody that was not white and wasn't a good.
I'm going to load up your comments, guys, by the way. Just give me a second. Go ahead.
That was that is not Caucasian. I would say Predator 2. It's like I like Danny Glover in the Predator 2 movie.
Dude, I love Danny Glover. That guy's freaking awesome. He's he reminds me of Denzel Washington.
Like as much crap as Predator 2 gets for a Predator movie, it's still better than these latest two that we got. And it's
better than Predator versus Alien versus Predator. That movie sucked.
I thought it was alright. It could have
it was okay. It could have been
it could have been
but
better.
It wasn't good.
That's why I said it's all right. It could have been better. Like they at least got to some point that some people did, some people didn't. They could have been better. They kind of messed it up with Requiem. But me personally, I did, contrary to popular belief for whatever reason, I like Predator 2. I like Danny Glover in it. Another movie movie series that I like basically that does not have a white person would be the Blade series, which is why it made my eyes roll when they said, "Oh, Black Panther is the first black superheroes." I'm like, "Well, you're gonna forget about Static Shock. You're gonna forget about Black Lightning. You're gonna forget about Blade."
Oh God, dude.
And then Captain Marvel saying, "No, she's the first woman superhero." And it's like, "What? You're gonna forget about Wonder Woman, you're gonna forget about Alita, you're gonna forget about. They're like basically pulling this crap out of their ass. Of like, oh,
What's up, Philly?
we're doing the first this and that, when all those other movies have already been done beforehand.
Well, doing good. We're just talking right now. You're welcome to go to join our little conversations that we're having here.
We're basically a
can't
Q&A
freaking
pod.
get into a damn party together. We're in a party chat, but we can't get onto an actual gameplay party, which is stupid.
And I've been searching for a little while, and the game, like my game, cannot find any other parties or sessions up right now to join a game.
Yeah, let me try it. I'll try it one final time, and if not, we're just gonna talk. We'll just talk random, and then that'll be the stream. I'll just change the title to podcast or whatever. I don't know.
I'll probably have to. Well, I already made my thing. Mine saying Friday the 13th. Score or dash line. Jason Vorhees is in the same league as Godzilla, just to make that Screen Rant reference.
Oh god, dude.
Just to know.
That's great.
Just to like show like, okay, this might be a joke stream.
There we go. Yeah, I'm doing good.
Okay, this is okay. We actually joined. This is actually going good now.
Hey, there we go.
Did you basically hear the whole Copa, whatever the hell they're called, versus YouTube thing?
No.
Basically, here's the thing happening right as 2020 starts. Depending on how the talks of, basically on how the talks from YouTube and content creators go in Washington right now.
Okay.
Anything that could possibly be marketed towards children will lose all ad revenue and possibly be fined $42,000 if COPA thinks, oh, this could possibly be fined, this could possibly be marketed towards children. So us playing Minecraft, us playing this, basically talking about Marvel or Disney or like anything video game, toy, or anything that can be related back to a kid can possibly make us lose our ad revenue and possibly either get us struck down, deleted, or fined $42,000 by the government.
Oh wow, then I'm gonna have to change back everything that it was.
Yes, and that's why
I
this
have
is
certain videos on there that are programmed, like the deck profiles and everything like that. I'll have to change that back to adult.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Even though they gave us that thing on the email saying, you know, what are your videos marketed towards children or older, even if you mark it as older, the the Child Online Privacy Protection Act will have a bot that will scan our videos, and if it scans us having like us playing video games or playing card games or this or that, and they'll say, okay, is Yu-Gi-Oh or Magic or video games marketed towards kids, the bot will just basically say yes or no, and we're at the whim of the machine when 2020 comes.
No, there we go. Well, once 2020 comes, we'll just have to get everything correct.
Once 2020 comes, we gotta be real careful in what we do, or else we'll either be deleted or we'll have to find a lawyer that can help us not pay $42,000. But even then, we would still be paying a lot of money for that lawyer to bail us out.
In regards towards what, like anything that we do, even if it's not directed out?
Yeah, like say like right here, Friday the 13th. It's mostly a rated R film, correct?
Right.
You know, it's horror, it's gore, it's this, it's that. It's, you know, basically marketed towards adults. But considering we're playing a video game, which can attract children to possibly watch this, it can strike our channel for this alone. Saying like, oh, well, even though it's a rated R film video game they're playing, it's still a video game. It could still attract children.
then if that be the case, then that's where we fall back on our Twitch.
Lucky for you to say, I can barely even get on my Twitch. I need to get better internet if I want to get on my Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now, looking at my stuff on screen right now, it looks like crap. My internet's definitely slow right now. But yeah, like the YouTubers I like to usually watch.
Yeah.
Or comment about. They were like a lot of them are like us YouTubers or card game tubers, video games, PokeTubers and all that. You know, basically a bunch of stuff that can be marketed towards children that they could possibly get struck down or deleted or fined $42,000. Who can comfortably pay $42,000 and not get bankrupt or something like that.
Rich people. Basically.
Which would be mostly the kid channels, but those are going to be the ones that get mainly targeted because of all those stupid kid channels that have Spider-Man groping Elsa, this and all that stupid crap. We're paying for this because of all the freaking kid information YouTube got from their videos. So all those stupid kid channels that are going around that got popular are dicking the rest of us over.
Makes sense.
Which they're either gonna be fine or they're gonna switch. But at this point, it's already kind of too late because they already freaking did their damage. They abused the system of being directed towards kids to basically get to where they are. And now that they basically wrote out what they had to when 2020 comes and all this happens, they're just gonna say, "Oh, we're gonna
have to switch over to the Twitch then." For us, at least, we can still have a Twitch on for backup in case something were to happen to the YouTube, to where the YouTube will just basically be for standard uploading, like for deck profiles and stuff like that. As long as we basically keep it PG, which I do keep it PG.
Oh, found Tommy Jarvis's thing. Twitch is more lenient on what we can do compared to YouTube.
Oh, of course. But that's why. So our Twitch would be our main thing. So then, pretty much, I mean, if people want to still follow us on Twitter, on YouTube, then that's fine. But just to know that it'll just end up being permanent for uploads and possibly something minor.
I probably wouldn't want to risk it at all. I won't do deck profiles or nothing on my channel anymore. Especially if I don't want to get risked, getting fined $42,000.
Yeah, true. But then I can't. It'd be hard to do that on for Twitch because you can't save the videos on from Twitch.
Well, that's why you kind of got to stream them and hope nothing goes wrong.
Well,
it'll probably be mostly an at-home thing, so that way you can get everything right. Because, we usually do them, when we do deck profiles for Team Forbidden, we usually do them at locals. But, there are videos, too, where the collector is at the Fanatic's place, or vice versa. Half of them are either at locals at our card shops or at someone's place. When I was going to do my deck profile for Rockets, we were going to do it at my place until Andrew found out that someone hacked into his account and he was neg 2,000 and he had to go fix that with his bank. I felt bad for him that day, but he got that all fixed out, so I'm glad. He missed out with my Tsuchinokos. All my Tsuchinokos. That's like the gag for me right now. Because since I have actual pythons as pets, they say I have all the Tsuchinokos. In which right now my profile character was an anime character, but since I guess stuff that either look cartoonish, that are cartoons or anime or animation, can be geared towards children. I changed my thing to one of my pet snakes right now just to be safe.
Ah.
And for the hell of it, I just used my snake that I call Tsuchinoko, so.
Yeah, that's what I think about doing, because right now our buddy is doing Pokemon Sword on Twitter. I mean, sorry, on Twitch, which helps, because then anybody could watch it if they want it on Twitch, and it's fine. When you do it toward YouTube, it's hard to do that, because with YouTube, they don't have a licensing agreement in regards towards Nintendo.
Doesn't stop
So
people
if you were to
from
put
doesn't.
something up like, say, Mario Brothers or whatever, now you'd have to have special licensing from Nintendo and agreements that this is what you're gonna do,
I probably
this is why
wouldn't.
you're doing it, and
Probably
yada
wouldn't
yada.
say that because there's a bunch of people that have Pokemon videos up. There's a bunch of people that have Mario or Luigi Mansion. Hell, there even have been a couple that I've seen for Fire Emblem. I don't know if you've heard or played those games, but I've seen a
I
bunch of
heard of them.
Nintendo
I
stuff
haven't
up.
played them, but yeah, I've heard of them.
I actually need to finish Fire Emblem Three Houses.
My buddy knows more about Fire Emblem than I ever will.
Well, I wasn't into them at first until I got into college, and one of the guys there showed me, and then after that, I kind of fell in love. Well, not in. Well, I guess you could say I did fall in love with the game a bit, mostly with like some of the characters, because I think I have you. I think we have each other under real names, right?
Yeah, we should.
If you look at my thing, it's actually a Fire Emblem picture on my real name thing that
Oh, yeah.
I have on my PlayStation. Where it's basically like your quote unquote OC or where you play as the protagonist and you name them or do whatever. Oh, well, he probably found me out. I'm probably dead. Yep, that was me. No. Jason, no. Jason, no. Yeah, I was just running around. I was gonna get caught either way. But, I actually did like a lot of I liked a lot of the characters because I started off, I wouldn't say halfway, late to Fire Emblem because there have been like a couple others that came up before the one I got into Fire Emblem with. Basically, the one I started off with was basically them trying to like try something new with Fire Emblem that actually ended up working. Fire Emblem Awakening, if any of you played it, but that's the one I started off with, and I actually liked a lot of the characters in that one, and a lot of characters in Fates, and some characters in this one in Three Houses.
Yeah, I know, a lot of Twitch, but you know what? Honestly, the way things are running right now, Twitch is definitely starting to see itself as being
I
a
just
better
wish
option
I just wish
in regards to
YouTube
streams.
I just wish YouTube would have handled this better.
Yeah,
Because
but
like
I mean,
almost every channel I watch right now, they basically said all this stuff too, where they either will probably leave or this will probably ruin their life because they basically get all their money from doing YouTube, or they'll get their channels deleted or worse or whatever.
well, you saw, I saw what Markiplier was talking about with his in regards towards that.
Oh, the one I showed you was Google acting weird on the chats and what the hell you say. Like if you, I don't know if you have,
Right.
I don't know if you watch any PokeTubers or Dino Tubers like that I do. But they'll say like since a lot of this stuff, like a lot of even though Jurassic Park / World says they're PG-13 movies, like I was telling you right now, like even though Friday the 13th is an R-rated horror film, not, you know, the first thing you would think is not for kids, but they don't care since we're playing the video game. They did the same thing, where a lot of merchandise and this and that are for kids, like the Dinos for Toys or the Pokemon games or the Pokemon cards and this and that. Their like channels like that would be basically struck down like that with just a snap of a finger. They're basically gonna get Thanos snapped because, you know, what they do technically violates what COPA says. Which got
like,
me.
you know, it's like movies that have to be rated for specific reasons. Yeah, but I mean, even then, it's like, you know, and if you're gonna play or talk like adults, just rate it. Yeah, no, I know. I mean, yeah, I do like the rated system. It would be good. But the only problem is that it's kind of hard because a lot of them don't want to go out of their way to scout it out and see what exactly people are saying and whatever or not. I mean, they're
No, like
barely even having
that's what I was
hard
saying.
time with the copyrighted issues to
Like
where...
that's what I was saying right now. Where even though you could put a disclaimer, you can even say it out loud, like saying, "Oh, anyone that's under the," like right now, I could say anyone under the age of 18, you have to get off this because we're playing an M-rated game that involves horror, gore, this, that. The bot or whatever they're gonna have is not gonna take what we say into consideration. It's gonna basically watch the video and see us playing the game. And if the bot says, "Oh,"
Jason's raged.
Yeah. And if the bot that they have scanned the video says, "Oh yeah, this is basically a video game. Video games can get marketed towards kids. This is violating the guideline." Why doesn't he just break right through? This is violating the guidelines. We will strike this video. We will do this. We will do that. Blah 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 blah. That's not gonna do anything.
Oh, whatever. It's gonna fling me up a little.
You're frozen on my screen.
But I am.
But we can be saying.
I froze.
But yes. we can be like me and the Mac here. We can be cursing each other out. We can talk about going out of town and doing God knows what. And
I'm alive.
You should have just ran through the window. But as I was saying,
no, because he was.
We could have just said, like, we could be saying like some of the most. And we can be saying stuff that will get us kicked off YouTube, and it won't care. It's just saying that we're playing a game that can possibly be marketed towards kids, and we just get the axe right there. Unless whoever represents YouTube and the content creators that are up in Washington right now talking about this work some way around this, so that way, you know, video game channels, PokeTubers, Digituber, like basically anything that can be merchandisable towards kids.
Yeah.
Fix it. We're basically getting the axe.
I would not like him at 8 years old. Listening to the cursing. I would just rate everything adult to be on the safe side. Well, I marked everything. What I did is that, okay, there's only certain videos that I have, and I'll be honest about it, because it happened. So, all the videos... Sorry, I'm like dying here from sleep. Or from exhaustion. Okay, all of the videos, as in regards towards streaming and everything like that, is marked as an adult viewership. Unless I change it to made for kids, then that's fine. All the horror games, all the other stuff, or whatever or not, yada yada yada, that is all adult. The exception is that the the reviews that we have, certain reviews that we have, the updated videos on the channel as to what's going on with the channel and everything like that, and the deck profiles for Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic: The Gathering, and any other TCG is basically marked for kids, and that's fine because it is basically just a one-on-one talking about how the deck works and what's consisted of the deck, and that's it. There's nothing else involved with it that would be harmful towards kids. It's for anybody who wants to watch it. That's how I have it categorized. But if the bot is not going to recognize that and becomes a big old issue like that, then what I'm going to end up having to do is that I'm going to have to create something separate off to the side, and then
Ready for you, ready up.
What?
Ready up.
Oh. And then get that loaded in. Like right now, well, it's still in the process.
Yeah, this is not happening till New Year's of 2020.
No, I know, but I'm just saying for us in our case. So I wanted to kind of wait until later because I'm still trying to work out all the kinks, and I still have to get a few people to help me program this thing. But right now we have a website. It's still under construction, but we actually have a gamer realm website that I created that's still under construction. But I've embedded in videos of certain videos that we've had that've gone pretty successful, that got put into there that you guys could watch. The only problem is that these things are embedded in YouTube form, so I'd have to change that and turn it into a multimedia multiplayer format so that you guys can watch it. So, I mean, but like I said, this is all... Are you for real?
What's up?
Jason was already right here in my friggin' spawn.
Well, don't move around.
No, as soon as I started.
Oh, he went straight towards you?
Yes.
Oof.
Give me this dang bat.
I think I already found Tommy.
Well, good for him.
Him?
I'm already dead. I already know I am.
Oh, but like I was saying about the Dragon Maids, a lot of the cards are short printed, like Kitchen Dragon Maid and Parlor.
Yeah.
Like Parlor, the level 3 Wind one, is going for about, I believe, $10 to $15 each. And
No, it's not.
What's she going for? Because the last time I checked,
TCG it goes for less.
well, of course they're gonna go for less there. But like any independent thing, like TCG is gonna mark their things lower for now. Freaking, why am I only finding walkie-in maps? And freaking, and the one that's really going for money right now is the Fire Dragon Maid, the Kitchen Dragon Maid, the level 3 Fire one. She's going for like 20 a piece.
30.
That thing went fuck. I was gonna order from TCG too. Frick me.
Well, you can get it on TCG for $28. That was like the cheapest I saw it.
Because when I was checking it out yesterday, it was like 20, and now man, it went up. Are you kidding me?
No, now it's $28.99 or $28.83 or something weird.
And that's one of the Dragon Maids you need 3 of.
Right. So that alone already is $90.
Next to Parlor and Nurse.
Parlor on there goes for like maybe just a few bucks, like $3.
Parlor, Nurse,
Nurse goes for
and...
$17.99 over there.
Okay, yeah, Nurse was the one I was thinking of then that was going for that much. You need three
There
of
was that
her.
other one. What's it called? What's it
Laundry,
called? It starts
but...
with an F.
F.
Huh?
An F.
No,
You have
an F.
laundry. No, that's what I'm saying. An F. You have laundry. You have parlor. You have kitchen. You have nurse.
The laundry?
Yeah, there's no dragon maid that starts with an F. You got house dragon maid, kitchen dragon maid, parlor dragon maid, laundry dragon maid, and nurse dragon maid. It's only them five. And then if you go to, their dragon forms, kitchen becomes Nitek, parlor becomes Lopar, laundry becomes Niardal.
Lopar.
Yeah, then
Lopar goes for about $5.
That's not that bad. Nitek, Lopar, Neodal, and Ern's. I believe it's Ern's. I have to find a way to pronounce the pink one, but I think people say Ern's. And then on top of that, you need 1 to 2 welcomes, 3 hospitalities, because it's basically your Monster Reborn / I don't know if there's like a generic summon from the hand card, but it lets you summon it's basically like a Monster Reborn and a Foolish Burial, where it says, okay, either summon the big or small version of this card and send the bigger, because it basically says send summon one Dragon Maid from your hand or graveyard, and then send a different card then send another Dragon Maid card that's a same attribute but different level. So you basically summon a low level Dragon Maid, and you send a dragon form to the graveyard. Because you want to summon the little ones. You want to summon the little ones because the little ones can summon back the big ones from graveyard. And then people are running like 2 copies of the Dragon Maid Fusion and 2 copies of Super Poly, because the Dragon Maid is semi generic, because it says it needs 1 Dragon Maid and 1 dragon.
Yes.
So you can make it a Super Poly target with the Dragon Maid deck. Especially if you're playing another deck that happens to have dragons in the deck. Or a dragon extra deck or stuff like that. So you can Super Poly off your opponent's Boral Sword. Is Jason chasing after me? Is he chasing after the guy? He's chasing after the guy. Okay. Because basically the whole extra deck of Dragon Maids consists of 2 Heavenly Spheres, the Hieratic Link, 3 House Dragon Maids, and a bunch of Super Poly targets like Starving Venom, Predaplant, Dragostapelia.
I thought Starving Venom... Did they bring back Starving Venom? Because I thought Starving Venom got hit.
The Supreme King one did, not the regular one.
Oh.
You got 2 different kinds. You got the regular Starving Venom and the Supreme King one, which is meant to turbo out Zark. Or it's supposed to be what works with a Zark deck, and I'm dead.
I love how you did that. You're like, oh, and I'm dead. I'm like, okay.
Oh, I was kind of just expecting it to happen. I wasn't really doing anything. I'm just here talking.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fun.
Yeah, basically the deck is just the 2-3 spheres, 2-3 hieratic sphere links, and nothing but Super Poly targets. So the House Dragon Maid, Starving Venom, the regular one, Mud Dragon of the Swamp, Dragostapelia, Trifordrum, Then a couple other links that people can go into it, like Burl Lord, Burl Sword, you know, just generic good links. I like how this guy's just hiding and somehow got away from Jason enough that Jason went after me.
It's like he's peeing in the corner because he missed the basket.
Nope, he's dead.
Good shot. Oh, now
is he stuck? Is he stuck? Oh no, he got out. He actually got out. I forgot I had a Butterfingers here.
You better not lay a finger on my Butterfinger.
Leave my Butterfingers alone.
Please send help.
How do you not find that? Oh?
Yeah, alright. You know, that phone is very hard to find. Like, I've only found it once, I think.
I remember it used to be easy to find. Now I can barely find it. Yeah, there's not a lot you can really do with Dragon Maze. I just wanted to make the deck for the hell of it. As much as I like Rockets, I want another deck to run.
Yeah, I've already got too much myself, honestly, running for me, so I'm good. And honestly, I can get the other stuff done, like the Fortune Fairies. I wanted to finish that. I got that one started, but I never, like, finished on it, and I need to. I feel bad about leaving it there.
Mm-hmm.
And the Fortune Fairies are fun. I mean, they're not competitive.
Scott actually has a completed Fortune Lady deck.
Huh?
Scott made Fortune Ladies in secret, and I actually got to see him play it when we went to Eric's place that one day. Really didn't pay for the pizza.
Oh yeah, no. I know the Fortune Ladies. Yes, I still have to make that deck, like finishing up that. But I'm saying is that Fortune Fairy, the little ones.
Little ones.
Yeah, Fortune. You don't know the Fortune Fairies? The ones that the Fortune Ladies originated from? You know, the Hariku and the other ones?
News to me.
You don't know about that?
I only pay attention to
Scott were talking about the whole time.
I only pay attention to decks I like. Or decks that the other guys talk about.
Well, in any case, this is what me and him were talking about mainly. But yeah, the Fortune Fairies.
Is it bad that I want to make Thunder Dragons?
Awesome. They're fun. I really feel bad because I worked on real hard to try and get all the stuff for it, but I still have quite a bit more left to do for it.
I'm gonna make Thunder Dragons for the hell of it. Just have a meta deck.
No, get out of here. Yeah, I have Hakiri, Sui, and Chi, Ku, and N.
I have A, E, I, O, U.
Sometimes Y. Just for the hell
But but yeah, dude. But when me and Eric split some Mystic Fighter boxes, we didn't even pull Kitchen Dragon Maid at all. I ended up trading some Generate stuff to a guy that pulled it, but was looking for like his last copy of the Generate Field Spell and the Plant one, which is basically the Generate Searcher.
Oh wow.
We ended up pulling a couple. The Plant one, Noldar. No.
Big dragon dude?
No, it's Nidog. Or wait, the dragon or the snake?
Well, it's a serpent. kind of thing?
That's Jormungandr. That's their boss monster Xyz.
Oh.
But, no, what's it called?
Did you just die already? Oh my gosh. Oh, he's got 35 seconds. He's gonna stall the clock on it. Because
But
he
yeah,
knows he can.
he was missing a couple generated cards, so I traded the ones that I pulled that he wanted for my second copy of Hospitality. Because out of the 3 boxes, me and him only pulled one. And the Kitchen Dragon Maid, which he pulled out of his box, but not out of our 3. So it goes to show you that something like Hospitality, the Monster Reborn Foolish of Dragon Maids, and Kitchen Dragon Maid, the Searcher, are super short print, while everything else we got, or everything else that I wanted to try and get for the deck at least, I actually got. Well, except the one, because if I'm going by like actual deck standards, I'm missing 2 kitchens for my playset. I'm missing 1 nurse for that playset, and I'm missing 1 hospitality for that playset.
Dude, quit playing around. Just get your ass in there.
Oh, Jason got shot.
Wow.
Come to mommy, Jason. Come to mommy.
I really don't want to drop friggin' $80 for 4 cards. I really don't.
Yeah. Dude, that's why, honestly, well, for me in my case, I go on a Cool Stuff Inc. because I know that I could get a good discount in regards towards single stuff, and at the same time, the I had it. It was all the top of my head. I'm like,
Something about Cool Stuff Inc. and discounts.
Yeah. Oh. So for the ancient gear deck, I'm gonna make it trains.
Train gears.
Like, yeah,
Ancient trains.
ancient trains. And thing is that a lot of it, like I said, it runs the false hidden way technically, except for the sideboard, which is basically every spell that there is remaining. And then as regards towards the extra decks, could be completely stripped around, changed around. But I found a whole bunch of stuff today in my spares, just out of random in a giant box. I'm like, oh hell yeah! So there's a lot of stuff I could go ahead and change it up with, and a lot of old stuff like that. If people were interested in them or anything like that, that's what's there. Okay.
Oh yeah, and then you're probably gonna, if you want super polys, you're either gonna spend $20 to $40 on those, depending on the version you get.
Well, mine is, since it's like,
Tom Tom. I'm also gonna have to buy some extra Call by the Graves and some hand traps for my deck too. my deck is basically half completed with all that I pulled for the Dragon Maids, not counting the other Dragon Maid singles that I need and stuff to just basically finish off the deck. And do maybe like 2 Ash, 2 Valor. Triple Call by the Grave for sure. I think I believe I have 26 cards in my deck. So with the 4-hand traps, that makes 30. 3 Call by the Grave, so that makes 33. That leaves me with 7 spots open. What do I fill in with those? That's my question. I was thinking maybe some stall trap cards. Some compulses. Or a Monster Born Foolish. Other stuff that can help me out. I have Tempest in my deck. It actually helps out the deck a bit. Just for the fact that if you use a Tempest's hand effect, where you discard him and another wind monster, so either low power or parlor, you can search any dragon from your deck. So you can just basically grab another Dragon Raid that helps you special summon back either the low level parlor or something to help you extend combos with whatever you have in hand left. Oh, I'm Jason.
Oh.
Find them, Jason. Make them pay for what they did to us.
It's just something I'm gonna have to work out with. Well, that's one down.
They deserve to die, Jason. Make them suffer.
Yeah, Dragon Maid is not nowhere near competitive. It's just meant to be casual, but even for it to be casual, you still need some meta cards here and there, which annoys me. Oh, what? Oh, the game glitched out when... Come on.
It did?
My game glitched out when I tried to, like, throw him out the window. You're gonna tire out soon, dude.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, that was smart. So yeah, I have to brush up on everything here, but I mean, all of it seems pretty good for everything that I'm running out of it. And like I said, I have a whole bunch, so I'm like...
Oh, they're at the other car.
Did you fix the car? Not over there.
And they're trying to fix the other one.
You ain't fixing that other one.
I heard they either fixed the electricity or they were trying to start the ignition because I heard spark sounds right now. Oh yeah. Well, they just basically wasted a bullet.
You can never die.
Shit. Don't bring Jason over here. Wow. He's running around after them outside, and I'm still stuck here in the freaking closet.
Oof.
Don't stop, Jason. They deserve to die. Make them suffer like you.
Damn it!
I heard you.
Yeah, I know, I heard me too.
Yes. Kill for mother.
And this guy give up? Oh no.
We got about 3-4 people left. That's nice.
Please, no!
So yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people are not going to want to switch over to Twitch, but all in all, when it comes down to the nitty gritty and it comes down to the last minute resort, it is going to be a last minute resort. We're just going to have to work with it. And honestly, Twitch is not that bad.
No, no it's not.
I mean, you can still earn money on Twitch, you can still be popular on Twitch. Just gotta know how to do it.
And people sponsor you and people...
That's my boy. Hunt them down and make them pay.
The hell? There we are.
Holy shit!
She the last one?
Damn. Jeez.
Oh, we got everybody.
Deserve to die, Jason.
Oh,
Make
good
them
job.
suffer.
I just wish the game didn't bug out on me when I got to the second guy and it didn't let me do the window kill on him.
True.
But these guys didn't really have anything. None of them really had pocket knives or nothing like that. And no Pamela tapes, god damn it.
Darn it.
Ghost Talk 8927, seek and destroyed. They were really hoping to just take me to you, Jesus. Like, if your character didn't scream out like she did, I would have never heard you and got your closet.
I'll go for one more and then I'll call it. I'm dead beat.
Sounds Gucci man.
I didn't sleep very good last night.
Yeah, he and me both.
Ended up waking up at 2 in the morning, didn't go back to bed until 5, slept for an hour, woke up at 6, I'm like, get it.
I know that feeling.
There's been times where I've actually stayed up the whole freaking night. I'm like, oh my god. So then I'll sleep like 4 hours in the morning, like about morning to afternoon or so. I'll just sleep 4 hours and just call it for that. Just do like, oh,
Yeah.
I'd be dead inside. It wouldn't be. I mean, it's not really too late to show off the Fortune Fairy deck. I could show it off whenever I want, really. I know they came out in July, but who cares? Doesn't matter.
Customer, I'll have a martini dry. Me staring at liquid ingredients. I don't know how to tell you this, sir. To be honest with you right now, I remembered we were gonna stream, but I, for whatever reason, thought it was Monday. So I was like, "Yeah, we're doing Minecraft." Oh wait, it's Friday.
Yeah, I know. I get that feeling sometimes too. Like I was getting that feeling today. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna do some Minecraft. Oh, but it's okay. You know, originally before Friday the 13th came around, I mean, well, not before it came around, but like before I started doing Friday the 13th for Friday on Fridays, it was originally Fortnite. But because of all the controversy with Fortnite and everything like that, I decided to go ahead and just take it off. And not to like take it off, but to like stop doing it. For that specific reason. After all the things that have happened, and then there's big major controversy about it now and everything like that, I'm like, nah, we don't need that kind of heat.
What was the controversy with it?
Huh?
What was the controversy?
With the shootings and everything like that, people were saying that Fortnite was the cause of it all and all that.
They say that about every shooter game.
No, yeah, I know, but then also at the same time, it wasn't really getting that many views and everything like that for people watching Fortnite. They'll watch other people do it, not us. Which is fine, I don't really care, it's okay.
Holy crap, I actually just hid and Jason left me alone.
He's going after me.
No, was he?
Yeah, because you notice my sexy booty asses over here.
Because I thought I was going to die, so I just called Tommy. And
did?
And just hid. And after like staying here for a minute, he left me alone. Oh, that's why he came after you. You probably just let him back here to us then.
Is that you?
Yes, that's me.
Oh.
Then we just gotta stay very quiet then. Let's try and go to that other building across.
Mm-hmm.
I legit thought I was gonna die. I'm glad my perks pulled through and actually saved my life then. Because the stuff he did, like breaking the window and turning off the power, usually scares anyone. But because of the perks I have where I don't scare... Ooh, fuse box. Where I don't scare easy and I basically don't really get... Where I don't scare easy and I don't... And I boost that with like another perk that says I don't get... I basically have two perks that say I don't scare easy. One where I'm alone and one where if I already have the ability it gets boosted. On top of the perk that just straight up just gives me the map. Oh, yeah, I gotta find the fuse box house now.
Mm.
Does it say on here? It doesn't say on here. Because back then I would play as a, like, even though I would play with others, I would still play as like a loner. Just like play by myself and not really hang around anybody. Man, I gotta try and figure out where the hell the fuse box house is. It's gotta be close by here. It usually spawns close by to where the... You can call the police. See if it's in the house over here. Or is that that's the one I just came from. So let's check over here. Is this the 2-seater or the 4-seater? This is the 2-seat.
Blue one is the 2-seater. The orange one, no.
No, this one's the 2-seater. Where's the other car?
Fuse box is right here.
Where? Well, I don't know where the hell you're at. I didn't follow you. Where's here?
It's the cabin near the lake, like near the lake's edge.
Okay, okay.
Fairview.
I'm going. The one to the right of Fairview Marina, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I see the tower. Yeah.
Is that you coming right now?
Yeah. So inside this house should be the... See, where's the... Here it is. There we go. So inside here is the police phone then. I didn't know that's the fire extinguisher. No, this is the Tommy one, yeah. This is the one that I first went in. I just fixed the fuse box. Or the power box.
Yeah.
So that one wasn't it. Now I gotta try and let's see if it's. So we checked. I checked this one. I wonder if it's like one of these ones up here then.
I think we already went to these.
No, the two like back there. That was that one. The one that you thought had the fuse box, and the other. That's where we came from already. Motherfucker, okay. Is this the... I'm guessing this is the 4-seater over here then, if that other one was the 2.
Yeah.
Well, I got the battery for it, so... let's see, has he put traps around this? No, he has not. Stop, there's nothing to trip over. Stop tripping over everything.
Oh, the gas can.
Oh
my god. What happened?
What, somebody died here?
Yeah, right there.
Oh. Ah, found the fuse box. So this is the police cabin.
Okay. Nothing. First aid spray, that's good. Oh, here's the gas.
Found the phone.
Yes, this is the police.
Huh?
We're the kids on
I'm calling the
campus.
police.
He's killing us. He's
Oh, okay.
killing everyone. Please help.
I was gonna get the gas going, but if you want to do that, that's fine.
Well, let's see what we... let's just get them both going.
What?
Let's just get it... let's get it fueled up. And then when it starts getting close for us to, like, actually get away with the police, we'll try and get away in the car, and if we end up getting stopped, we can just, you know, both run out and run to the police.
Alright, we're on the blue one, right? Okay.
It's Jason on his way here. You feel...
6. Damn it.
What's up?
Spill it.
Don't spill it, we needed to get away. I'm just gonna hide in here
I'm
till...
missing the action cue, sorry.
I'm just gonna hide in here till we get the police timer. 'Cause I'm pretty sure these other guys are the ones running away and... Want me to do it? Oh no, you got it.
Okay, now we just need the key.
We don't got the key. We'd have to look around for it. 3.5 minutes left for police. I kind of want to just start making my way towards the exit.
Yeah. Hold on, let me get some... Where are you at?
I'm in the house. So this
Oh,
way.
straight ahead?
Yeah. I'm gonna start crawling this way, yeah. At this point, I'm pretty sure they might have a key, but yeah, they're all starting to run towards the 4-seater over here. If one of them has the key, we can probably start it up.
Yeah, just, you know, draw enough attention to yourselves, people.
2.5 minutes left for police.
Screw that, I'm out of here. Oh shit, Jason's enraged.
Yeah. just really hoping it's... Okay, stop acting weird, Control. I didn't want to buy anything for Black Friday, but I'm gonna have to buy it for a new PlayStation. Why did you trip? There's nothing for you to freaking trip over. So I'm pretty sure Jason's gonna go after them because they're all around the car.
Yeah. No.
Alright, give it a
He's
second.
nearby.
Give it a second. Oh, is he after us?
Shit, he's after
Yeah,
us.
he's right behind us.
Go, save yourself.
No, he went after
He's
me.
coming after me.
He went after me. Yeah, here he is after me. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Shit.
A minute left for the police. No, just get out of there. Just get out of there. Let's just
Go.
try. Let's just try. Let's just try and outlast
Go.
him. There's only like 30. There's like 40 seconds
Oh,
left.
dude,
Come on.
I knocked his mask off.
Come on. There's only like 40 seconds left. We can outlast. Oh no, he went after me. Yeah, I'm dead. Goodbye, world.
I knocked his mask off.
Goodbye, world. Oh, don't freaking smash, motherfucker. Pocket knife.
Quick, get in the house.
As I'm trying to, but the freaking window's closed.
Flare gun.
Flare gun. Oh, shit, this door's open.
What the hell was that? That was freaking weird. It's...
Yes, okay. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Okay. Oh, it's just right there. Yeah, they're gonna be waiting for us. He's gonna be waiting for us over there. Is it this one? No, it's over here. Yeah, they're over here. Where's this guy going? They're over here.
Hey, how much is Spellbook of Judgment? Just curious.
How much is it? Banned.
Huh?
Banned.
Banned?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right, it did. Yeah, well. Alright, I'm sorry, not Spellbook of Judgment, it's Spellbook of Knowledge. Sorry.
I'm probably for a decent amount. A lot of people using magician decks are using it. Run, run, run.
Run, run, run!
Oh,
Get moving, don't be a hero. Good job. Get the hell out of there.
all of, we should all be able to get out of this.
That's funny.
Are you still there? Or did you get out?
No,
Did you die?
I died.
Oh. Told you, man. We only had 30 seconds left on that thing. You should have just survived with me.
I couldn't. He grabbed me.
This guy's doing real hard trying not to get shot by the cops. And Tommy here is just messing with him.
Let's freaking go, dude. Oh, too
He's
late.
dead. No. You should have just ran while
Run,
he had
dude.
the...
What do you want?
You should have just had the... Oh, he's
Get the
gonna
hell out of
try...
there, you stupid ass.
He's gonna be cocky and try and shoot him.
Wow! Did you see that?
Yeah.
You freaking baseball slid. Wow, that's funny. Dude, don't get cocky. Just get your ass in there and move. Who cares? Just go. Really? Dude, freaking. He's gonna die. He's gonna die.
No, he got up.
Wow, what a dick. That guy was a dick. Like, dude, come on. Just, you know you're gonna win. Just go in there and stop being a dick and stop.
That's Friday the 13th for you, bro. It's freaking Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
There will actually be a Friday the 13th in
Hey,
December,
what's
so
up,
that should
Ari
be...
Gaming 17? Hello, sorry.
There will actually be a Friday the 13th in December, so... Who knows if actual Friday the 13th game will do anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, man, you messaged a while back. I'm sorry. It's like 20 minutes ago. My bad. Oh, little pig.
Ooh.
What was that for? Oh, because I crashed through a window and I also got Enforcer. Cool. I leveled up.
Enforcer. I got Electrician.
I'm so happy. Alright, I am leaving with you. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Oh. I left without you.
No, I backed out myself. I was gonna hop off too.
Oh, that's okay. Well, let me check my progression real quick.
I'm level 38. Hell yeah, brother.
Where's the...
Dude, we have not found any Pamela tapes these last 2 weeks. I'm surprised.
Oh, I got it for just barricading a door. Got it, okay. What was the other thing that I got? Oh, yeah, this one. Complete a multi-mag as a counselor. Is that it? No. Something else.
Oh, you can use a first aid spray on a teammate now? Okay, that's cool.
Oh, yeah, you were always able to do that.
Were you? I don't remember even able to do that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, you could do that.
Well, if I hit a counselor with my throwing knife one more time, I can actually get the achievement.
Oh, there we go. Alright, well, I'm gonna close out the stream. Thank everybody for watching. Yes, I did.
Like and subscribe. Check out Two Forbiddens. Awesome stuff. I gotta.
Eventually I'll put it up. Okay, go on. I'll do it tomorrow. Put up the Gamer Alliance.
The Gamer Alliance. Yeah, I gotta start messing with my settings tomorrow when my laptop charges.
There we go.
But leave a like and a comment if you liked the video. Please subscribe to our channels. Hit the notification bell if you ever want to see our next streams or videos that pop up. And we'd like to thank you for enjoying our videos. Thanks for watching.